Good evening, everyone. My name is Cortez, and I'm here to speak to you about an innovative way on how to improve the academic performance of our students here at the Elementary School. As a student myself, I learned that to do this, sometimes you have to think outside the box, or in this case, outside the classroom. And that's exactly what other schools have done and have had incredible results. And I believe that it's an approach that we can also utilize to and also have a positive impact among our students here at the Elementary School. And what I'm talking about is developing a garden center here on school campus. I believe this is a great opportunity for children to use what they learn in the classroom setting and apply it to real life. It is also a great alternative to the traditional lesson plan and also the technological plans or lessons that are becoming more common and popular in the educational system. Studies done by in Louisiana and Indiana have shown that students that participated in EE programs or environmental educational programs do better in testing than students that didn't, and the same results were shown in the Los Angeles school area. Not only do they develop intellectually or stimulate intellectually, but they also will benefit through the social and emotional development. It will help create responsibility, a sense of commitment, a sense of teamwork, and my favorite one is patience. With technology and the internet, patience is something that not many kids experience nowadays. They live in a world of instant gratification, so I think this is an awesome opportunity to teach the kids about patience. And physically, it would help them tremendously. They'll learn about vegetables and fruits, and they'll have a greater appreciation for those. And they'll have physical movements. 1 out of 3 child in America is overweight, and that's a number that has tripled since 1980. So I think this is a great opportunity to have our children become more active. Now, I've enlisted the help of Western Grower Farmers Foundation, and they are a nonprofit organization that have been around for 20 years and have helped implement garden centers all throughout California. And they are conservational advocates, so they are very knowledgeable about the process of planting. And I have also recruited the help of David Wilkinson, which is a landscape designer. He actually owns Ace Landscape, and he is more than happy and willing to volunteer and donate his time to help us with the design. Now, the schedule, the proposed plan is cut down into 4 phases. The first one would be, the fundraising phase, and it would involve meetings and forming a committee and teams to share the responsibilities of planning these events. And the events would consist of a rummage sale, auction sales, and smaller events, bake sales, and of course reaching out to local sponsors and donations. The second phase would be the planning phase. Once we accumulate the funds, we would start talking about where we want to, the garden to be, the location. It has to be, of course, where there is direct sunlight for 6 hours. And this is something where Ace Landscape would help us, Mr. Wilkinson, and he would help us with the design part. And then the third phase will be the planting phase. So this would be a much shorter phase because planting, of course, it would be, things would have to move a lot quicker. And this is where the Western Growers Foundation would come in and help us with the process. And the fourth phase would be the maintenance phase, and this is where lessons plans will be executed with the teachers to maintain and so those would be the phases. Now the scheduling would be broken down into 3 months, about precisely, starting in April, hopefully. And now the estimated costs would be between 3,000 and 4,500. Now, based on last year's figures of the fundraising, which Rummage brought in 2,500, the auction brought in 1,000, sponsorships last year brought in 1,000, bake sales brought in 500, and I didn't mention this before, but the Western Farmers Foundation would grant us a scholarship of 1,000 if we meet the criteria, which are designated location and a plan in motion. And these are figures based on another cause, which I believe that our cause is a very good cause, and we would raise the same amount, if not more. So I'm really excited about this, and I really think this is a great opportunity for children to experience something different, and not only learn, mentally, but emotionally and socially and physically. And spring is here, and it is the perfect time to get started. So with the help of the whole community and Western Growers Farmers Foundation and Ace Landscaping, I think we could get this accomplished. So thank you very much, and my name is Cortez.